So yeah, you said I got off the boat, right?
Yep.
Yep, you're fresh off of the boat.
He comes home with a new accent.
Well, I guess also time is it like Thursday?
We'll say it's
What is it?
morning.
Morning. Is there anyone on the docks that recognize me?
You see a few people.
All right. I go up to them. Known, kind of like all chat and everything.
RP it, man.
Talk about like what's been going on since I was gone.
RP it, man. RP it.
Well,
A lot of nothing really. They don't like nothing too big or kind of like scandalous going on. Just normal shipping days.
oh, that's good to hear. Looks like nothing's changed over the years.
You've been gone for a few months.
I thought you said a year because I was gone for.
No,
Month.
3 months.
Month.
Oh
yeah.
shit. Okay. All right. So let me rephrase.
They only took a couple months break.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, fucking felt like a year. To rephrase that. It's been a couple months. It's my travels have been great and everything. It was hella cold up there. If
It
you
is.
guys ever on a trip up there, definitely have to pack some warm and everything.
We always do when we take boats up.
The weather's getting mighty brisk up there.
It's
By the
not really great down here either. As you suddenly feel the chill of the air. It's the equivalent of January.
I guess that's a
Wait,
good thing I'm wearing.
Who's January? Our January or your January?
The games. We just finished Christmas in the game.
Oh,
Be extra cold.
seeing you chaps later. I'm gonna have to visit the store. By the way, do you remember where? Actually, it's been so long. I actually forgot the name. Something glorious goods.
Oh yes, and the promenade. You can head there for all of your magical needs, apparently.
Right. All right. Oh, I'll see you later. We'll definitely have to catch up again sometime.
See ya.
All right. I head over down to what are their names? Glorious Goods. Shit, I don't.
Gilmore's Glorious Goods.
Kitty more.
Oh, it was pretty close. All right. I knock on the door.
As you remember, there is no door. It's just B.
Okay. Right.
Knock
It's
on
been
the
so
beat.
long, I don't even remember there was a door there. I knocked on something invisible, and I made a sound. I walk in. Hello there.
You see the familiar face of Luna. It's currently folding up some clothes. Hello. How are you doing today? How may I help you?
Pretty good. My, you still look just as pretty as I last seen you. By the way, I'm looking for some extra items for this cold. Do you think you got something to warm the head?
You're looking for headgear?
That's right.
Hmm. Nothing here that I would say would make yourself warmer. Everything here is made of.
Okay.
Try visiting one of the general goods stores if you want. If you need something that's fur-based and not magic.
Fair enough. But speaking about magic, what do you got, anyways?
Yes. The magic, you said?
Yes.
What about it?
I was just wondering, what kind of, good do you have when it comes down to weaponry?
Hmm. Let me see. We have a couple extra damaging weapons in stock today, if you so wish. A battle axe, long sword, and short sword all came in this morning.
Brush off the stock, right? Pretty expensive. How much do you think they're going for?
Our fresh stock that came in are going for about 400 gold right now.
Huh. Not so bad, not so bad. I'll definitely have to work my way up there. Heard that there's some, well, heard that there's something's been happening around here. Not really too sure. Good to be equipped with something like that.
Understandable.
Speaking about unusual things, have you seen my old companions?
Of course they were in here not but a month ago.
Who's up there still alive? Do you know anything where they're going or where they are?
I can't say for sure. They didn't tell me. You may want to ask your other friend, though. She might.
Yeah, I was just about to head down to the.
I wish you luck in finding them.
It's much less. Yeah. And I leave the store to Ishmark's and Irina's house.
Okay. So you take the better part of the morning, getting reacquainted with the city, heading down to the borderline of districts to Ishmark's house. Currently there.
I knock on the door.
One knock, two knocks, three knocks. After a few seconds, someone finally opens the door. Yeah, yes. Oh, Fred. It's good to see you again.
It's Ishmark, right?
Yeah.
Ishmark, my old friend. How's it been going?
It's going well. I hope you are doing well.
May I come in?
Of course, come on.
Thank you. I sit down at the nearest cloak around back of a chair and I sit down.
Okay.
Ishmark,
Yes.
down to business. I heard some unsettling news about one of our old friends in recent times. Is it true that he passed away?
Yeah. Fortunately, it seems like it is true.
Were you there beside him?
Tough times, I'm sure, for your friends. But I'm sure you guys can.
Yes, it is definitely unfortunate. Well, from the strange voices I've been hearing in my head, which sounds
Yes, talk about strange voices in your head to somebody.
which I don't know if it's like some magic things or, you know, it wouldn't be the first time I've been hearing voices because of some magical items or people playing tricks in my head. But I heard that voice, it was sounded a lot like Toronto's, and by the sounds of it, he died as he lived.
That he did.
Playing with tentacles definitely got him killed.
Live by the
least he died
tentacles,
with-
die by the tentacles.
It seems like.
So, unfortunately, my leads of black powder has come up empty.
It's to be expected. They keep a close eye on us.
Yeah, the person that I heard that traveled there before I got there, he was nowhere to be in sight. He must have gone off land again.
That would make sense then.
But that's only an assumption. Have you heard anything on this side?
As far as for mainstream consumers, I've heard nothing.
Oh, that's unfortunate. By the way, where's your sister?
He snaps his fingers, and this little like dust kind of flies off his fingers when he does it. And Irina comes out of the kitchen area, walks into the den. Yes. Oh, this is it. It has been quite a while. Huh? Would you like
yes.
some tea?
Yes, please.
She runs back to the kitchen. You hear some of the liquid being poured. She comes back to you, hands you a cup of piping hot tea. Please, Tom. How have you been?
Could be the better. It's been cold overseas, and even the townsfolk on the other side, they seemed not entirely too friendly. I tried looking for black powder, and been kind of distant. I don't know if it's just because I was from over the seas and not local, but I didn't come up with any leads. But as far as what your brother's been saying, it's been pretty hard to come by.
It is
Oh,
most definitely kept under walking.
By the way, have you two heard from any of the others?
Ah, yes. They should be back at the camp. Still there. Be a
Back
good
to
place to
camp.
check. Oh yes, that bandit camp that you guys wiped out turned it into a long guild.
Hmm. Well then.
Oh.
That's
Sorry, you weren't here for that.
yeah. I'm surprised that Kurg and Trony they actually went ahead and pulled it off. I figured it was a suicide mission.
Seems like it was yesterday.
Well, I guess I underestimated them. I definitely have to go see how they are doing.
Good
By the
luck.
way, okay, by any chance, did I see that one bandit in town that months ago?
No.
Okay, okay, just trying to think for a second. By the way, something about finding that man that Kurg's been after.
They did. It was unfortunate encounter. They all survived, but so did he, and was able to make an escape from the rest of the party.
And you have no idea by any chance where he went?
Unfortunately, our efforts have proven none. He has gone somewhere through beyond the means of regular travel. We can't begin to predict where the teleporter may have offed him to.
Well, if that man definitely comes back with a higher group of people, we'll be definitely there to take him out.
Good.
And I have to say, Arena, this tea, it definitely reminds me of my homeland. Thank you.
Anytime. Anytime.
Well,
Strong
I
vodka.
get off my chair. I grab my work cloak. Well, I best be off my way. Been nice seeing you after all these months.
Safe travels.
I leave the house and I check my inventory. Damn. I realized that something in my inventory. How long did it take me to walk from to Ishmarks and Irenaeus?
About an hour.
Oof. And that's kind of the opposite side of where I'm going. Down to the camp.
Yeah.
Okay, screw it.
Yeah, it would take you. A little over an hour to get to the. Eastern gates.
I bundle out and I head my way out of town and towards the abandoned camp that I left again.
All right.
And I start to walk in through the cold.
Strolling, 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 strolling.
Okay. So you take the couple days travel outside of Yaman, heading to the dirt pathway that leads to the campsite. The dirt pathway is now more pronounced than what it was. It's no longer hidden. It's all cleaned up. Some of the trees or some of the heavy brush that was obscuring it before has been cut away. Now a proper pathway going up.
At least, yeah, I was just realized. A good thing it's not snowing.
You start heading into the Torian Forest, where your campsite is located. And
Oh, hello.
So through the make a perception check. Okay. Through the trees, you can barely make out what looks to be the Archer's Tower that you saw. Or I'm sorry, you haven't been here yet. You vaguely make out an Archer's Tower and maybe some spiked wood walls that are up, but it's really hard to tell beyond the tree lines.
Oh, just that suspicion would probably be enough.
How early in the morning did you say it was?
So I'm making sure patrols are still good. Okay, yeah, it's still bothering me. It's around evening time.
Oh.
Archers. Well, they say that it belongs to the camp. Slowly head towards the camp with my hands up.
Shoot that guy!
Ronnie, make a perception check.
I can't control my guy.
I have 18 passive wisdom. Passive perception.
Leon pulls up his crossbow. Stop right there!
I stopped.
You do see what looks like to be bird. Although a bit different with his robe. His fur cloak on that he bought.
I am looking for someone. I'm looking for someone by the name of Taranze.
I'm by the watchtower with him.
Oh.
Do you know this man, Taranze?
I do. I pull out my own bow and start shooting at him.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa! Do you ever shoot?
What?
just unloading on him.
Fucking 5 longbow shots?
Let's see.
Not trying to kill you, just name you.
Well, hit.
Oh my god, he's dead.
No. I'm just trying to hit at his near his feet. Over here, somewhere over here.
Okay. So she basically makes a semicircle around you.
Okay. clearly you're mad. Or, you know, it might be that month. But I'm sorry.
Another word, and this one goes right for your forehead.
I will take that.
Did you find
Definitely.
what you were looking for?
Everyone there were assholes.
You'll find no sympathy here.
Kirk, you, Prax, and Revan are just kind of like chatting outside, but trying to get to know him a little bit better. The hulking orc figure Ubas comes up to you guys. Sir, Tarani shoot someone at gate.
Did he deserve it?
She said she know him. Come immediately.
Alright.
Well, now, this could be fun.
Alright, I walk up to the gate. Do I see who it is?
They look a little different with the cloak on, but it's for sure Bruford.
I raise my hand and hold the firebolt in it.
Oh.
Ubas unsheaths her sword.
Herod, do you think this is wise? It's only just one person.
Yes, but he's made us wait for him for so long.
Sorry, Ubas is female. Ubas takes out her battle axe.
Tarani shouts
Aye.
back. Well, he deserves this.
You want to bring out the firebolt? Come at me. And I pull out my fist. Let's go with it.
Pull out
One-on-one.
my fist.
Fisticuffs.
Who are you trying to fight? Kirk?
Cuffs.
Okay. This'll be a fun little scrap. And I put my firebolt away and I run straight at him and just chuck a fist in his face.
And I run straight at him too.
Meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Bro fist!
Alright, Kirk, Bruford, roll initiatives.
Oh yes.
Tarani just gets down from the watchtower and leans on this, like,
The
column,
one freaking
watching
time.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, Eric, you're
Oh,
in
I forgot the-
trouble.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Oh, no.
Alright, Kirk, you're first.
Alright, just straight punch to the face. Just, what's that? Strength check?
Yeah.
Flat strength.
Ooh, you guys are mad.
Yeah,
at me.
clearly!
Yep.
I hit you?
Pretty sure it is.
What's the melee damage? 1d4?
Yeah, plus your strength. Out of nowhere, Bruford, as Kirk is charging up, you don't even see it coming. He's already like charging his fist, like kind of hidden from you, and just uppercuts you square in the jaw.
On my ass.
No, you have another attack, right?
Yep.
Or- Good. So this time, after the uppercut, not being caught off guard again, Bruford, you just kind of duck out to the side to dodge his haymaker.
And for a counter.
What will you counter with?
Oh shit,
Well,
that was safe.
definitely not that. Pretty sure your strength isn't the same as your save. There
Nope.
we go. That definitely won't hit though. So, Kurt, what are you wearing? Like,
Plate armor and a shield. My AC by default's 20.
oh, right. Your, Bruford comes swinging at. He's ready for the counterattack and just slams his hand against your plate. He's like, and you just hear this resounding ding, and he gets like kind of like wince at his pain, as his hand is like kind of going numb.
Glad to see you're back. If only you could fight better. Let's get inside, and I start walking inside.
If only you showed that sort of anger back when I threw you off your horse.
Do you want another hit?
I pull up a middle finger. We can do it over a pint.
Tyranny, let's show him to the bathhouse. He needs to relax.
Revan, you were utterly confused about what just happened.
Yeah, I'm just like kind of mouth open right now, just kind of like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah.
I haven't had a clean bath.
Yeah, I can smell you from here.
Leon and Ubaz are slightly confused as well, but let Fred enter.
I see that you guys have made yourself quite a
Shit. Hello?
Yep.
Harry cut off.
Don't worry, comrades. The only thing strong about him is his smell.
Okay. Boss puts axe away.
Where's Eric?
hello.
Oh, okay. I punch him. Idiot. And then she just turns and walks away.
Yeah.
Alright. So Bruford, coming into the camp, it's actually very well put together. There are currently 5 tents sitting outside, but are in the process of being packed up, being dismantled. There are a couple other figures. There's another half-orc gentleman. You can't really tell the difference between male and female half-orc. It all kind of blends because of their features. But you see another half-orc creature over at one of the tents. You do see that decide these races were.
Hey,
Okay,
Kirk.
that's right. They're all human. There's also a human. Nope, it's male. You see another human off to the side and one of the ones as well, and currently talking to Praxana is human as well.
Is he cutting in and out for anyone else?
No, hello.
No.
Okay.
Here. Okay.
Just me then. It's all good then.
My soul is here.
Kirk, is that guy back there at the tent? Is he your brother?
You mean the pretty one?
I know I'm just wasting a spell slot, but they just see me fly in the air.
Why?
Why not?
Because I'm training, well, testing stuff out.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, you
gotta
see
touch yourself
that-
to fly. Oh,
Yeah, you also see a human off to the side. A very very odd fellow.
They just hear me go, wee!
Yeah, he's got the garb on that would lead you to believe that he is some kind of magic caster, and he's currently flying in the air.
He's new.
Well, I guess you can say that guy's a lightweight. And I elbow Kirk on his.
I roll my eyes.
So, who are these two
You know
gentlemen
Brax,
here?
right? He knows Brax, right?
No,
Does he?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think he does.
Nope.
Oh, I am Fraxana.
Oh man, I was gonna say, so good if I do the two voices. Yeah.
So, Bruford, this is our friend Prax. Prax,
I am
Bruford.
slightly drunk right now.
He's usually pretty wasted.
My mate, we'll definitely get along.
Great, now you both will stop forcing me to drink.
You've been forcing this
Oh,
guy
yeah,
to
my
drink?
friend.
Oh, man, you're a true hero. And who's this other fine gentleman?
Oh, well, I am Tilo. One of the guards here at the guild. I was graciously giving a second chance by this half. He gave us all a second chance after the slaughtering of our entire campsite.
Yeah, Bruford, we wish you were here for that. That was a day. It was a really bad day.
By the sounds of it.
Killed a giant. Just sliced its head off. Blood everywhere.
That sounds like fun.
I almost died.
Just definitely sounds like a fun day.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding, I'm
Aw.
kidding.
But yes, we couldn't allow these good men to just die and be slaughtered like everybody else. They deserved a chance for redemption and money. Mostly money. Right, guys?
Sorry, they're just a little asleep right now.
Yeah, we don't pay them much.
Their sleep schedules are really awkward due to the rotation of shifts. Oh, gods. But now that we have
What?
Prax back, I'm sure the rotations are much better now.
Yes, he will be looking after
It's-
the rotations from now on.
I will.
Yes.
Okay, but after I write the letter to
Which one?
you got me, all of them.
Don't get muscle cramps in your hand there, buddy. Don't overdo it.
I write third letter last. It's a third wife, fuckle.
Classic Proxana.
Well, here, come inside and let's show you the inside of this house.
Wait, have you introduced him to Revan yet?
No, he's
that guy
floating away
seems-
though.
I'm just floating up in the sky, just testing my magic ability stuff.
Oh,
Someone
that
might
one
want to
finds
get
Revan.
That-
He's a new
Yeah,
recruit.
he's new.
I did say hello.
Is he in danger? I don't know. He's floating away like hydrogen.
We only met him, what, a couple months ago now? A month ago, maybe?
A month ago.
He's alright. Still don't know much about him. He'll be coming with us on missions, though. He is strong, I'll give him that.
Well, that's good. That's good. All right. Shall we see inside?
Certainly.
Oh, of course, let's go in. Let me just, cop scares. Run on.
Revan, are you coming inside?
Why not? I could use some good dinner. Be down in a minute.
We all go inside.
Insert loading screen.
Just copy.
By the way, why are you using Frieza as your leader?
What?
Frieza's your leader right now.
He's pretty powerful. I can turn him into Golden Frieza if I get the Resurrection F medal.
Frick, man. It's your leader?
Freeze! A freeze! A freeze!
Freeze.
And that guy's still taking him. Oh no, he got there. Well, this is a fine establishment.
Yes, welcome to the entrance room here, where we can... really, it's just an entrance. It was mainly built for a little meeting place where we could swap shoes and just take a load. Praxana, like, wobbles his way over here. I take shoes off now, okay?
Kirk just walks on
Yes,
through.
please.
Doesn't even take his boots off.
Kirk, please. I really don't want to make more work on Jahan than I have.
But
Gotta take off my shoes. I take off my boots.
do you have
too.
any idea how long it takes to take these things off?
Why are you even wearing plate when we're not on mission?
Because it's comfy.
I've never heard of somebody being comfortable.
I must write to my wife now.
See you later, Prax.
So, welcome to the common area.
It looks quite common.
Yes, a new revamped area. We can either choose to eat here if we are not having feast together, or just a simple a meeting place to talk about current events.
And through this door you will find the greatest area of all. And I open the door.
That is the bat. He opens the door and you see a half-naked Jahan currently in the tub. Huh?
Ooh.
Oh. Hello there, Travels. How are you all today?
Bad time. Is this a bad time?
No, I was just finishing. Wait, who are you?
This is our
My name is
friend
William Bruford.
Bruford.
Oh, well, he grabs his towel that's like on the floor beside him and quickly robes up. He ties the towel off. Well, pleasure to meet your acquaintance. I am Jahan of House Warsaw. Or to all of you, the chef. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm my room to get dressed. And he just walks out, just like that, just with his towel over him.
Can I make a check to see if I can rip the towel away from him?
Why?
Make a sleight of hand check. Oh Jesus! Oh man, you almost did. He as he walks by you, and you're like, man, and you think you got it. Like you get right at the towel. All you have to do is just pinch your fingers and just rip it off. And just as you're about to pinch it, he like does this like pirouette and just spins away from you. Like, Cug, please. Childish games will not work here.
As he walks by, I give him
And
a high
please,
five.
my cousin's in the room. Jeez. Have you no decency?
I don't know. Ask
As
my
Jahan
friends.
walks by me, I give him a high five.
He high-fives you back. Good trust.
Why would you do that? That would have been a horrible sight. I didn't see you guys for months, and that's going to be the first thing I see.
Speaking of which, you need the bath. You stink.
Yes.
Yeah, it was quite a long journey.
It smells like it was a hard
Well,
journey.
Yes, yes. Over the seas, it was quite an experience.
And far away.
Well, if you guys don't mind, I will definitely clean up and we'll get this. We'll continue this. Continue this later.
This reunion.
When I am not smelling like deviled
Shit.
eggs. Put it like that. I walk into the washroom and I close the door.
Okay.
It's good to have him back.
Didn't you just try to punch him earlier?
Exactly.
I'm first.
Okay then.
He knocked me off of my horse once. He deserved it.
I bet he did.
Uh-huh.
Alright, how long? I don't know how long does this take.
So
Usually 30
yeah,
minutes.
let's speed up till after like he's seen everything and whatever. Because I did not want to role play. And this is the kitchen, and this is the this and this. No one cares.
And this is that. And I'm like, oh hi, and then this is that. Hey, look, that's a nice table. Okay, here's the bed.
And this is the first bed, and this is the second bed, and this is the third bed.
Like, oh, food, yeah.
So let's get down to business, Commander. Now that we have our group together, let's sit by the.
As you are shouting through the wall, okay.
Why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling through the wall?
So that everyone knows that we're gonna have a meeting now.
Okay.
I'm alone.
Prax
Right.
stops writing for a bit. Drags himself to the kitchen.
So
Is he a little bit sober now, or is he still like?
He's not great.
My friend. Yeah. We're definitely going to get smashed. Look! I have my own cups!
okay, so
They were already drinking. Ah, Bruford, you never changed.
Did I put this in properly? Oh shit.
Whoa.
Great.
Before we start, I have to say, it's good to see all of you again. And I bust out a bottle of Wine Dragon.
oh my god.
It's been many months, and I am deeply, deeply sorry I left. But as you would expect, I was on an important quest.
How did that quest
Oh,
go?
my
Did you
own.
get anything? Did you get anywhere at all? Ever? No? Didn't think so.
As I was putting down my bronze chalices for everyone, and like about to start pouring, I look at my Kirk and I say, "Oh, it didn't go good." And I start pouring each chalice. Everyone there were assholes. It was cold. The boat stank. I stank. Nothing.
Have you learned your lesson now?
No, I am
Oh,
definitely
good.
still on a quest for black powder.
More
I just have
chances
to find.
to scare you with my arrows.
I see now. You're one of the people who has defeated the vampire Lord
As
Strahd.
Revan yells through the doorway.
What are you doing there?
Well, it's good to know that I must put out another chalice. I put out another chalice and I start.
I'm
pouring.
just picturing, and by the way,
Suddenly, in a dramatic entrance, here comes Revan, yelling through the walls.
Did you know I don't need to use a door?
Say what?
As he
From
teleports
the other side of the wall.
As he literally teleports inside you.
Holy shit!
hi.
Yeah, you can see the teleportation gate now that he came.
How did you do that?
I'm just wising up on my magic, sir.
He likes to train.
Well then, there, bookworm. Have a drink on me. Union.
Like body shots?
Bookworm, you talk about me. And
yes.
Prax down this wine.
Yeah, I put out 5 chalices of what do I have again? Dragon Crush wine.
This is good wine. We have gallons of it in store. And he drinks more.
But this is a special Dragon Crush wine. This is from one of our quests when we battled a mystical evil in a storehouse, where there was vats as far as the eye could see of wine crush. Sure, one of them was poisoned, possessed.
Oh, was it there you got your bottle of wine?
Yeah,
Not from the
I had this
Davis,
for a while.
From the
He
from
got,
the Abbey.
he got it from the basement.
Oh.
Like when you guys thunderwave that entire basement and all the wine like crushed. One or two.
I see.
That looks familiar. Yes, we have gallons of it in storeroom. They brought it back in little bag, but brought big barrel out.
Oh yes, I know that little bag very well. By the way, you seem like a connoisseur of alcoholism. What is your take? Do you have something, more to our liking?
I drink vodka.
Remember,
I
I'm pretty sure no vodka in this time. Bruford's eyes just light up with fucking joy. Vodka, you say?
Are you from Britain?
I haven't vodka ever since I entered this land, years and years ago.
What is this?
Please, may I have some?
We make it from potatoes.
Yes, I know. Last time I had vodka, it was from a land of Siberia. Have some.
I do not. I just drink.
I thought it was like a never-ending supply of vodka in that bottle of his.
No, yeah, it runs out eventually.
You just never ran out when you were playing them.
Aw.
Because he would like drink it and then spit it back in.
Tear like formed from Bruford's eye. Aw.
There's plenty more to drink if you want.
But it's vodka. My
Or
homeland.
here's another shipment next week or something.
Yes.
That's if we're not buried in a ton of, I don't know, shit.
Or corpses.
After we try and do our work. What were we working on again? The things.
Right. The whole reason for this meeting, we have a very big mission, and we are about to begin it. I am glad we all have everyone here. Tarani, Commander, you're sitting in the wrong seat again.
You want me to sit on the table? I will sit wherever I damn please.
Commander, you belong at the head of the table.
I belong where I belong, and that is in the seat.
I pick up her chair and move her in it.
Now I am head of table. Surprise!
I would like to pick up Tarani's seat and move her into the head of the table.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Strength
Speaking of
roll?
which,
Yeah.
Why is it taking so long to roll it?
Lag.
Yeah, I'd say. Hit it twice. But yeah, there's my.
Ronnie, do you attempt to get out of the chair at any point?
Yeah, what do I roll?
What do you want to roll? Athletics or acrobatics?
I guess acrobatics.
Okay.
Which I'm not really good at as well. Oh no, athletics. I'll do athletics.
There you go.
Oh!
Oh,
So yeah, Kirk,
Back
you
flips.
pick the chair up fairly easily for a man of your stature, and Tarani like jumps, like fully jumps onto the chair, like she like pushes herself up, feet on the chair, and just like backflips off behind you.
I don't believe she wants to sit there, Kirk.
No, I am head of table now.
What he said.
I drink.
you know what, Commander? It's your choice. Everyone sit on that side of the table across from her. And I sit across from her.
That was my choice in the first place.
I'd prefer to stand.
Jahan comes over to the table with some food, and he starts placing the dishes on the table for you guys.
Okay, never mind, I'm sitting.
Am you sure I like a bunch now, aren't you?
Yes. We haven't seen each other in a very long time, Jihan. Say, would you like a glass of Dragon Crush?
Sorry, I'm off the bottle tonight. I must make my journey back home.
You're leaving us?
Yes, but I should be back in a week. I'm sure you guys can manage that.
We're gonna starve.
We will have to tell the rest of the guild that you'll be leaving, but it is your choice, and we support every decision of every member.
I'm sure they'll be fine. I think he's been home back again.
Yes,
Yeah,
I take trips regularly back home.
yeah.
I always come back though. Plus, with the new cloak, I hope to be quite hidden going back home.
Much safer.
Exactly. Anyway, eat up. The meat was killed fresh this morning.
Ooh.
You can thank Ubas for that one.
Hmm. Say,
Yeah, it's hard to describe it. The smell coming from the steak is just mouth water.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
like, how do you
Yeah, I
do
would
that
think-
with the orange nuts?
I think we all just start digging in.
Yeah. Good food, good wine, good company. Well, except Bruford.
I'm assuming I finished before everyone, and I say to the group, alright, so, can we finally get down to business?
I slide a glass of a chalice of Dragon Crush towards Curry.
You know I don't drink, and I push it back towards him.
Please, it's been months. I push it back to him.
No, it's perfectly okay, you can have it, and I push it back.
Very well, if you say so. And I double fist the chalices and I pound both shots.
Ow, it's bad can drink.
Praxonis, you like that, didn't you?
Prax is like looking down, staring very intently at the table.
See, we're already getting along.
Is he like really, really drunk?
Yeah.
Perhaps I think it's time for you to go to bed.
Oh no! Must write letter. Be right
Okay.
back. Have fun meetings.
We'll try. Oh,
Ribbon, do you drink?
Why, yes, I've had a couple now and then.
Oh, I have a couple now. I slide. I pour a chalice, and I.
Duty noted. I just gobble it down.
Sure, Trani. You've been saying something about running this compound. How has that been going?
Pretty good, I guess. Or
The-
has it?
The commander has done well.
Have we?
The commander has done well leading us.
Yeah, whatever.
I kind of scan around the room with my eyes and I say, "How are you making all this money to run everything and pay everyone?"
Don't worry about it.
Yes. We've had
I slowly-
many adventures without you, Buford, and this is the fruits of our labor.
It is why you were so desperately missed.
Yeah, I wouldn't say desperately or missed.
Yeah, it's true. We've been doing quite good without you, to be honest.
I just look awkwardly and eat my food.
I drink another chalice of Dragon Crush. Well, it's good to see that. By the way, Kirk, how did your hunt go?
What do you mean?
Like, you know, the man you're looking for, the man that's your hunter.
Well, we've been messaging back and forth, so we filled you in on all that, but basically we found him, he got away, and now we're gonna hunt down every living member he's ever loved and cared about, and kill all of them slowly and painfully. That's the mission we have today,
Yes.
by the way.
I just stop eating and I'm just like,
What?
That's his personal mission. But the actual mission is to take down this group that he's created, that has been working for a lich. Liches are bad. Very bad.
How bad? I'm not from around here, you know. I'm not really too sure what a lynch is.
that reminds me, Miss Tarani, do you happen to have any magical item lying around here that could be used of a wizard?
A wizard.
Revan,
We
maybe
have
we can make a trade. I might have something that might pique your interest.
Really now?
Go into my bag or whatever, and I pull out my cold dagger.
Your cold dagger?
Oh shit! Yeah, sure. Dude.
What do you make of this?
Ah. Do I know what it is?
Roll an Arcana check.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
So you take the blade and instinctively you reach around for the
Reach
hilt.
down.
You get just maybe inches away from the blade. You can already feel it start to kind of creep up and icicles form on your tips. Take the blade away from him. Look at it for a few minutes. You know it is magical in nature. You're not quite sure of the enchantment that's been placed upon it, but you can give the obvious assumption that it's probably cold based. You have seen the iron before, though. It's not a naturally occurring iron. It's actually a sort of processed iron where instead of melting it and putting it in ingots like normal, before they put it in ingots, they actually super cool the iron to not in water, but like they get specialized mages to super cool the water to maybe 30 below zero without it freezing.
Yeah.
And they submerge the iron in that. It's difficult. It's difficult, and very expensive process. But
Ooh.
the fruits of their labor is in the dagger itself, as it is emanating this fog-like from it being so cold.
Ooh, this is a very chilling discovery.
Yes, yes it is.
Preferred.
Mostly I haven't been using this knife for combat. May I see that knife again?
Yes, and I hand it back to him.
With my other hand, I pour another chalice of. As you can see, I use it for other ways besides of combat, and I
Oh God.
tap the side of the chalice like a few times on each side, and I take a drink, and I kind of I don't know.
It does nothing.
No.
Uh,
Oh.
Not by tapping it. No.
Okay. I guess. Kind of.
I just
Like-
tilt my head, just. Okay then.
Yeah, I make it look like it got cold. All I'm thinking is like, I'd probably have to do it longer. It seemed a lot easier, but maybe it was just cold to begin with.
Okay, that sucks.
What does happens?
Apparently I can't add, I have to add, spells that I have spell slots for. I can't add spells of a higher level than what I can use.
Really?
Yeah, it says here in the Wizard's Handbook thing.
Oh, that's right. You learn them every day.
That is right.
Or in 2 spells each level. So they can't be higher than my spell slots, so, which I misread. So I gotta fix that. I got excited, I'm sorry.
I was wondering why you have a level 6 spell.
Yeah, it made me sad.
Maybe you just dimension door inside.
It's a pretty crazy level. Alright, so, what are our plans? What are we doing next? What is gonna happen? What do we do? What do you want to do, team?
We were looking for the bad guys. We've killed 3 of them.
And I thought we had a direction of the last one, didn't we?
Which last one?
Oh, the last thing we were gonna do. The last, the lowest one on the list. By the way, we have a list, Bruford. A list of people we're gonna murder.
So like a bounty list.
Yes,
May I see?
Yeah, you could think of that as a bounty.
I show the list, I guess.
We have the White Finch. We've killed the half-orc down Frostmoon. And the dwarf-looking human, Stephaz Blackwood. Number 6, believe it or not, was Strahd.
Well,
Number 5 was the Sentinel, who used to own this place.
And from what I understand, they won't be ill-equipped the next time you meet.
Meet who?
These people you went after before, I believe Cult of the Dragon and the Cult of the Lich.
Yes, they've formed a group, which I don't know what they call themselves, but the leaders are known as the Individual 11. And
Do they go up in rank, like lieutenant, like military
No.
rank?
by numbers,
Hmm.
they're ranked from 1 to 11.
They don't have any ranks within their own system.
No, that's how they rank themselves. The 1 is the highest, and 11 is the lowest.
Well, what I'm suggesting is perhaps knocking off their smaller numbers before we head to the big ones.
Yeah. Well, that was what we're hoping to do.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We train ourselves, mind, body, and soul, on the smaller, weaker ones, and when we fight against the final boss, we'll be well equipped.
But it sounds like this Bolton could be posing a real problem. Perhaps we should go after him first.
We are not strong enough.
I have tried scrying on him. Have I? No, that was the White Finch. I haven't tried scrying on him since we got back from the Citadel.
Unfortunately, I believe that if we fought him directly first, we would all be in terrible danger.
He's this dangerous of a foe, huh?
He killed Sejanus.
That would be your other companion, I see.
Yes.
And I do not wish to lose any more friends to him. Instead, I would like him to lose every friend he's ever had to us.
Fuck, Scrying's fifth line. I'm just talking to myself, thinking, oh, spells. I'm just reading from my book when they're watching, you know. Yes, I'm aware.
More spells dead.
We are aware you know magic, as do we all. Let's get on with this.
By the way, you know 4 cantrips, not 3.
4 more cantrips?
No, you know 4 total. You only have 3 on your list.
Oh, that's weird. I thought I had a 4th one.
Are you a squishy mage?
What's the one?
Squishy.
He's gonna be casting mage armor at like every chance.
Hey,
Say.
drama.
Brevin, let me ask, what is your limitations on your teleporting?
Let's see.
You can't do the Arcane Gate yet, right?
No, he can't.
That's the 6th level.
I
Let's just say
can't.
that he is Dimension Door.
Yeah, he dimension doored. There.
I can't teleport yet. Wait, I think I do have Dimension Door.
Yeah. Dimension door's 4th level, so you could have.
And
Yeah, I gotta add that to my list here.
it's
I'm
a
just-
pretty
I'm
good
just
spell.
looking
Very
through stuff.
clutch. Oh, and also counter spell. You gotta have that.
Hunter's Call?
It's the one spell on the cleric's list that I don't have, and I can't get access to that. So it's a pretty clutch spell. You gotta have that on you. If you don't want the tentacle hentai party killing another one person. Because if I had counterspell, I could have counterspell that Hunger Vidar. I mean, the arm of Hadar.
He was well armed.
Oh
I
God.
got 5 more spells to choose from.
4 out
Wait,
of
no,
10.
6 more spells to choose from. I guess one of them can be Hunter's Call. Oh yeah, no, I can't get that. Hold on.
If you're an abjuration wizard, probably lots of abjuration spells.
Protection from evil and good. I need that.
Because if you use those, don't you get like an arcane ward or something that builds up
Yeah.
AC? Or I don't know. I think so. Wizards, man, they're very hard to learn.
Wizards, dude.
You're a wizard.
You're a hairy wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I can even levitate now. Oh.
Mm.
So-
Good spells for wizards.
I think we should try, what, scrying on the lowest one on this list?
We already did.
And did we find out where she was?
Shoot.
And she was where?
I couldn't see where she was. She resisted my scrying.
How long ago did we do that?
Or she had gotten some non-detection spells cast on her.
I think we should try again.
I don't know. I can do it once a day.
Well, let's try it today.
I don't have a focus. You have to go back to Amon for that.
Well, let's head off to Amon and try it.
Okay.
It's quite the hike, but will it be worth it?
We also need to invest in cart and horses.
I was just about to say that. Thank you.
Because walking to and from the camp.
I am working on teleportation magic, but it will take some time.
Oh, you know, Sejanus also studied teleportation magic.
Ah,
He was
perhaps
actually really close to being able to do something.
Do you have any parchments of sorts, or any?
Did he have any leftover notes?
He had all the notes that he had on him, but did you guys take any of it?
No, I don't think.
I don't feel comfortable like looting a dead companion's body.
Then it's on his body still.
Buried under a tree in the middle of nowhere.
It's gone.
Wait, no, I looted his body.
You
You only took his magic stuff.
I thought I took anything of any value, like real value. I know I took his money.
Nah, you didn't take the notes. Still on his body.
Lame.
I guess you're gonna have to study up on your road, Robin.
Oh, that's fine.
What time of day is it now?
It's getting toward evening time. Or no, it's starting to get toward night.
I get off my chair and I said, well, I think it's time to,
Have another drink?
get me introduced to Dune. See, it's good to see you finally, hyping your way up.
I'm not drinking, you are.
Anyways, I will be outside. Meet the rest
The
rest
beds
of
are
the camp.
inside, though.
I think we should begin our travels in the morning.
Yes, by first light we leave.
So be ready.
Yes, yes. Praxana, are you, done writing your letters?
He's talking to himself.
Prax is like head down on the notebook.
Is he asleep?
Looks like it.
Poor Muffin. Alright, I head outside. Actually, wait. I head back in and I say, Tabani, Arrow, Dragon Crush, you were speaking of. Where's that barrel of Dragon Crush everyone was speaking of?
In the storeroom.
Thank you. Head that over to the storeroom, and I.
Are you gonna sleep in there?
No, I check out the provisions. How much Dragon Crush do we have?
Jahan would lock that up at night.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Yes,
so
you need something.
Jihan, I'm thinking of treating the men to a late night feast. On me if I have to.
What would you wish to prepare?
Think some of that Dragon Crush you have there, or maybe even something even stronger. And if you would mind, the rest of this crew.
Oh, terribly sorry. I've already seen off the overnight with food already.
And
They-
wine.
The rotating shift of people. They'll be coming in shortly for their naps.
And the wine.
If you wish to have our patrol drunk, by all means go ahead, but we'll not take responsibility for any attack against them.
I give him a big thumbs up and I say, "Ha! Don't you worry. William Bruford's back in town. There's nothing to fear."
Yeah,
there's
so the
one-
one who got ambushed last time.
You guys immediately get meteors formed.
When there's one man that his name echoes across the land through space and time, they always hear the name William Bruford.
I thought they heard the name Doctor Who, but okay.
I said space and time. I ought to slap you. Alright. I grab the barrel and I carefully start rolling.
Leon, Ardent. No, sorry, not Ardent. Something else on night shift. So, Bark and Bark and Leon come inside, and they immediately go to their beds. They look very tired.
I see the
Prax
two
also stumbles his way to the bedroom.
see the three men going to the
Three-man
the
hunter.
beds. They say, gentlemen. This will be a night to remember. Tell you the great adventures of the four heroes that slayed vampires, defied all sorts of dangerous quests, and we drink to our heart's content. Who is with Marie? And they all start walking.
And they all go home.
Yeah. They give you like a little like wave. They're tired.
I think it's time to go to bed. She just finished her bath and then she's going to her room. My room. Mine.
That's a shared room, just so you can know.
No.
There's two beds in that
It's
room.
No.
What are you gonna do? Push?
I pushed
Yeah,
them together to make a queen bed.
kind of figured that.
Very
Move
well.
them together.
I look on with a smile as they start heading in, and I start rolling the barrel back.
Ah, great. Jahan follows you, unlocks the door,
It didn't go quite as well, but these men just need a. I don't know. They seem to not entirely.
I told you.
Looks like they just don't really trust me just yet.
No,
In due time.
it's bedtime for them. They've worked a long day and they need rest.
You're right. You're right. I put the barrel back in the storeroom and I head outside and I join the watch.
Okay. Jahan locks the door back. See.
I head outside.
Oh man, I hope no one up my bed. He opens the door to his room.
Tarani just put the beds together and sprawled out on it.
Not awkward at all.
Just yeah. You just saw my name on the door and decided.
Was there a name?
Yeah, there was.
Okay, I'll do it to the other bedroom then.
Sleep well, Toronto.
Good night.
Pushes the bed with his hand.
I have to ask now, what did the sign on my door say?
Big green.
Oh. Nothing.
Okay, so there was no sign on my door, it was just my bed?
I mean, it's any
Oh, thank
bed.
God.
Wouldn't it be surprised if like it was the female orcs?
Why is this being weird?
I put like the two beds together so I make a queen bed.
Okay.
Yay!
Bruce, are you doing anything special outside?
Yes. I head outside and I join one of the Outlook watches. Watchtowers.
Alright, so, you head outside and you are met with the overnight patrol. Tilo and Ardent are at the gate and tower. Or, sorry, at the gates. And Uba is currently in the tower.
I go up to the tower with them and I say, "It's great, eh?"
Yes, it is a fine night.
Will you guys just start your rotations?
Yes, we all just had a filling breakfast to us, dinner to the rest. And we'll begin the tedious work of being here all night.
Well, it doesn't have to be. I dangle the rest of what I got left of the bottle. I got stories to tell.
I don't think Master Kirk proved the strength of the job.
Wouldn't hurt if he doesn't know. Plus that guy's, me and him, we go way back. If there's anybody he's gonna yell at, it's definitely gonna be me.
That's the truth. Oh, man.
I pour 2 chalices of the Dragon Crush wine and I hand it to him. Cheers, mate.
I'm going so badly.
And I guess throughout the night I tell him the stories of when we slain a Strahd when we first met and kind of drank the rest of the Dragon Crush wine.
Okay.
And I kind of just, I guess I
Tell him about the time you died and came back to life.
didn't die.
Did he?
Who was the one that got completely disintegrate?
Tirani.
Tirani.
I don't tell him about that.
I thought that would have been one of the first things you tell them about. This one time, our commander, she died. She's back now.
The night goes off, not a problem. And drink through the night.
What was the guy's name again? I just want to write it down.
The one in the tower?
Drinking with.
Oh wait, were you in the tower?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The voice would have been radically different from what I did. Ubaz. Ubaz is in the tower. She's the female half. So your conversation, more or less, would have been very stupid. It would have been like very limited vocabulary. Good night out. Thank you for drinks.
Did she drink him under the table?
I mean, she wasn't trying to. She's still very focused on her job.
Well, I just poured drinks, talked about like the old quests and everything, and won the bottle of Dragon Crush wine and ran out. I guess I walked back in and hit one of the beds.
Okay.
Okay, fixed it.
You all come to consciousness next morning. You're rested. You have a day about you. You're like,
Heading to Iman for scrying. I guess I should purchase a focus as well.
If I get up,
I thought-
I don't know. Am I still good? I mean,
Am
it's
I
just-
sharing the guild's money at all, or like, how's that work?
Bruford, you wake up a little bit later than the rest of them. Also, the guild doesn't have money yet. That's what you were asking.
so much for the fruits of the labor.
Yeah, the last time you guys, or when Kurg ran the guild during the month's break, it covered enough to pay the month's like upkeep. You guys didn't make any money. But Tilo did mention that you guys, or he had secured a number of contracts for the guild they can go off and do.
Which I pretty much left for Praxis to dish out as he saw fit.
Yeah, Prax is like poring over the paperwork. He's like hungover. I need food. Jahan, feed me food.
Does it work? No, no, no.
That's it. Yeah. Ubon's wings. I'm sure to forget where their beds are after tonight. How much I don't care. Alright, guys, take the outside.
Yeah.
Alright. Prax? outside, you have the day about you, under the just now rising sun.
I guess we walk to the place we're going.
Sure.
We don't have a carriage, right?
Nope.
Then yeah, I guess we're walking.
Hope you dressed warm. As I pat my fur
I'm
cloak.
assuming we've already gotten something to dress for.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. So you take the couple day hike out to Iman. Change the date here on the 20th.
Back to Iman we go.
Back to Iman.
Hi ho, hi ho, and back to man we go.
Copy and paste your character page. There we go. So you take the 2-day trip out to Iman, arriving at the eastern gates once again. The day is yours.
Wait. We're going to the Stormlord's Temple again. The scry.
Alright.
Hey Bruford, do you still have that orb?
Or you cut it.
Do you still have that orb?
That orb.
Yes, that glowing orb.
No. As I kind of look around.
Well, you see, we have a human on our team now, and he can't see in the dark. So, if you have it,
I'm better at that. I learned some nifty tricks. No need to worry about that.
alright, then why do we have this thing? Why not sell it?
What thing?
Well, if he still has it, which I have a feeling he does, despite him lying to me, we should probably sell it.
What is it?
Glowing orb of globe. It's the thing that let.
What is it?
Basically, it's a torch that follows you around if you don't have night vision.
That sounds.
Really useful and probably sells for a lot.
I guess I don't have money on me, do I? Okay.
You guys appear outside of the Stormlord's Temple in the Temple District of Iman, where the inscription on the top reads, "Bravery above all. There's no glory in cowardice."
We enter and is hold on. Let me get my notes. I got notes for that.
You got notes for everything.
Notes for days!
Do we see Father Mateus?
Oh, you do actually.
I'm assuming he already knows who I am and why we're here.
He isn't particularly looking in your direction. He's looking down at his tomes. But as you get closer, he does look up and kind of waves you over. Good day, students. How are you all?
We're good. We're here again for some scrying, if you don't mind.
Oh, I see. You know the way then. Down the stairs into the room.
She makes sure to leave a 5 gold donation to the.
Okay.
Oh, I got 10 gold pieces on.
What?
Just looking at my character.
I'm so rude. I had 40 silver pieces. That's equivalent to 4 gold, right?
What?
40 silver pieces is 4 gold.
Yeah.
So I put in 40 silver pieces and 1 gold.
Okay.
And then we head down to the font to scry.
Hey, John, I guess I didn't write this down, but what was the name of the cult? That's...
The combined cult that you guys have learned about, you actually don't know the name of it.
I don't know, this was way before. I guess I'm gonna have to look on one of the videos, but,
Are you talking about, shit. The one that Strahd was a part of?
no, I guess I didn't write this down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look over the video. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Alright. You
Oh,
Go in-
that's what
you
it
go
is. It's called Class, or...
out of the class. He's guilding him on. What about him?
Well... I look at the groups. So, what are we doing today?
Scrying.
Scrying and then going out to go hunt this person down?
Alright, now I'm just talking, what does scrying mean again?
They're essentially forcing their vision to the location of where the person is. If the person fails to save, then you spy on them without them knowing. If they succeed to save, then they can either block you from looking at them or allow you to spy on them, but they know that you are doing so.
Yeah, I tell them again. It's no use.
So who are you scrying on? Are you scrying on Bolton or...
The low level.
Yeah, the Finch.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you remember what cities your leads were in?
What cities?
Yes, I gave you guys. You guys found out that your 3 major leads were in 3 different parts of the continent.
Let me check if I have it. Oh. I have no places, just names.
Ha! Karg does. Craghammer, Western, and the Frostweld. Frostweld.
Did I write that down?
Yeah,
Good
you
job, Kirk.
did.
Wow, I really did.
Yeah. So yeah, the Frostwell, Frostwheel, Western Crackhammer. Your vision jumps. You're not quite sure how far it's jumping, but you do see a road, one similar to the Silvercut Crossroads. You jump again, this time to a town or city that you're not quite familiar with. Never actually been there before. And then it jumps again to this underground cavern. And you see the Finch taking studious notes. Your vision is... You can't see what she's writing as your vision is appearing behind her. And you just kind of see her kind of like straighten her back up every once in a while, get up and get something to drink, and then go back to writing. And it looks like the area itself is very dank, but very well lit as well. Looks like there's a few bookshelves. There's a couple desks, chair when she's sitting in currently, and there's also 2 guards at one of the doors. That's all you see. Your vision comes back to you.
I tell them what I see.
You guys now have the same information.
Well,
We all sit quietly waiting for your orders.
where did you say where that was again? Just someplace.
Yeah, it was, you saw a city that you've never been to, never heard of, but there were like a mass gathering of dwarves in the city.
Dwarves. And it's dank, but also well lit.
Yeah, and then your vision jumped to the underground cavern that the Finch was in.
It's probably like a dwarf, hold. Dwarven.
Did it look above ground or below ground?
The city.
Yeah.
From her vision, it looked above ground.
So a bunch of dwarves above ground.
Did we get a name of this of the
No.
town?
Yeah, she hasn't been there. She hasn't seen.
Any defining features other than a group of dwarves?
Could be a dwarven hole. Where dwarves live, Buford.
I look at you in confusion. Huh?
Don't you live in like under mountains where you're from?
It does look like that the city itself is almost built into the mountains.
Yeah. Don't you, your kind, the dwarves live like by the mountains or inside them.
I lived in a mansion.
A mansion? Wow, your world is really different.
Well, yeah.
Maybe in the future I would like to visit this world of yours.
Do you think maybe Gilmore
My
would
family,
know?
They were noble. I don't think I ever.
Do you think Gilmore would know?
I can ask around too. How about we meet up back at the Ishmarks and Irena's after we gain some intel.
Sounds good. Perhaps we'll have some tea.
Yeah, makes good tea. So, well, I'm gonna head down to the dock, see if I can fish up anything. I nudge Kurt.
I'm gonna try and find a place where I can purchase a focus for scrying, so I have one of my own. One for
Right.
me.
Certainly try.
What do I do? Investigation.
Yeah.
I'll go with Tarani because I need to focus myself.
Ooh,
If I can afford it.
maybe buddies.
You know what? I think I'll. Just because I don't trust him going alone, I'm gonna follow along with Bruford.
He's gonna get on another boat.
So I'm gonna try to keep him from doing that.
You just leave. I'm going on another trip.
On your
Yeah.
favorite sailing ship.
See ya. Oh yeah, I see Kurg running behind me to catch up, I guess.
Bruford, we can't afford you to get on another ship. I am here to be your watcher.
Well, if you see any black powder, let me know.
Ugh.
Tarani, roll an investigation check.
Cast guidance on myself because I can. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, whoa.
Whoa!
It's not guidance anymore. There we go. 21.
20.
Oh, I just noticed that 1d44.
Yeah. So after asking around a few places, no one seems to be having. They have focuses, but not to the extent that you need.
Really?
But they point you in the direction of probably the most obvious place that might have something like this. They just kind of point you over the Fillmore's.
Gilmore's. Would Revan like to buy his own focus here?
Let's see. What kind of focuses do they have?
Like, you can have a staff or the arcane globe or crystal ball, I think.
Yeah, if you're looking just for like a regular one, you Revan, yeah, just like a either a crystal ball, a wand, a staff.
Probably a crystal ball.
Okay.
How much are they? Because I only have 10 gold.
Yeah, that's
I'm
unfortunate.
scared!
How much do focuses
A
cost?
lot.
An orb is 20 gold.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? That's
Orbs are-
expensive, dude.
Yeah, orbs are the most expensive.
I think there are other kinds of like focuses a wizard can have. You can have the component pouch.
Yeah, I have
He
a
already
component.
has that.
I think a arcane focus or something boosts my magic or something.
No.
It would have to be a specific thing to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a wand.
Wizard's focus.
How much
Okay.
are
An orb, a crystal, a rod, or a wand. Yeah.
Yeah, crystal rod and wands are all 10 gold.
Are we going to Ollivander's
Oh my
wand shop?
God.
Oh my god!
There is a wand shop. There is a wand shop in town that is near the academy.
Oh my god!
Revan would know about this because he went to school there.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. You all head to the Erudite Quarter, where the Academy of Arcane Arts is located. Just off campus a bit. There's a fairly nice 2-story shop that you both head into, and there are these probably 15-foot tall bookcases that look like it's just stocked with all wands.
Find your wand, Harry.
And there is a high elf sitting behind the counter.
Oh dear. I guess,
More people into the shop today, and what will you all be having today?
we're in need of some wand.
Ah, wand.
Well, yes. Don't you need one, Tarani?
No. My source of power comes from a god.
Well, which patron?
Not a patron, but a goddess. She's of the elven pantheon called Adriphania. She is the goddess of the wind and the air.
Sounds worth the study.
Mm.
But, up to it. What kind of wands do you have, sir?
We have many wands at our disposal here. The most popular would be the 10-inch oak wand right here. It is etched beautifully by high elven creators. He steps up on the ladder and takes one of the wand cases down, puts it down for you, and opens it up. Right here, the beautiful dark oak. This one runs 10 gold. Currently on sale 5 if you go to the academy. But from your clothing, you looks like you've already graduated. Congratulations.
Oh, well, thank you. I wasn't actually in the academy, but I was in the army.
So you stole those cloaks then, right?
Oh no. They were issued to me. I need a quite change of robes, so I'm intolerant of getting rid of these robes. I've kind of got attached to them. But if there's any other robes stored around, I would be most happy to be pointed in that direction as well.
Of course, you could maybe go across the street, find something.
But I would like to buy this one from you. It looks fascinating.
Very much then. That'll be 10 gold pieces.
10 gold just for you, sir. I hand him over the money.
Gives you the wand.
Does it
That was
glow?
all my money.
Trani, you
Yeah.
want to go first?
Yep.
Do I have to attune to this wand to do anything
Nope.
special? Is it
It's
just?
just a regular wand.
Just swish and flick.
Yeah, just swish and. Alright, Tarani, you head into Gilmore's just in time to see Luna actually starting to pack up things.
Luna,
Oh! Hello!
hello. Are you
Oh,
closing for today?
No, I'm about to get off. I finally have a day off because well, Dwayne can't take care of himself obviously, but
Oh.
oh.
Is it alright if we make a last minute purchase before you go off on your day off?
Dwayne must be upstairs. She like looks around for Dwayne. He must be upstairs.
How old is this woman?
Pretty young. Widow.
She's fairly young if I remember correctly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if you met, but this is my new companion, Reverend Skyfall.
Why, hello, madam. I hold out her hand and I kiss her hand. Charming to.
Yes, hello, nice to meet you. And she kind of wipes her hand on her skirt. Yes, very nice to meet you. I'm Luna. I am one of the associates here at Gilmore's Glorious Goods.
Yes, you're a keeper of magic items, I presume. Very intriguing.
You said you want to make a purchase before I leave? Mr. Ron?
Yeah, we were hoping to purchase a focus for scrying.
Ah,
We have
perfect. I have just the thing.
Oh.
And then she reaches under the counter and gives this probably about a 4-inch diameter seer, and it's pure black.
Whoa! This is beautiful. How much is this?
This is 1,000 gold.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I don't have money, but I will write you an IOU. No, a check.
Can I do like an inspection of this?
Oh, good.
Sure.
While he does that, Tarani writes her like for the bank to give a check.
Okay.
What do I roll for that?
You're all arcana.
I want to see if it's like bad or not.
In your experience, it does not seem too terrible. It's just it's not magical in nature. It's just something that you can focus on that specifically for scrying will enable you to actually pull your vision and look at other things. Not necessarily for any magical purposes. It's just an aid.
Okay, so it's not bad or anything.
No. They come in many different colors. This one just happened to be black.
Pitch black orb. It's very nice.
Yes, we don't get the black orbs very often. They're usually clear in nature. But this one was. I mean, the color itself is rare in its own right. I'm not too familiar on the construction of these orbs and how exactly they have it pitch black about the entire focus, but that's none of my business anyway. I just sell it. So, I'll take that from you, Miss Ronnie, and I will go to the bank on my way home.
Yes. Thank you very much, Luna. I'm so sorry for this last minute shopping we had to do.
It's alright, I have to go. I just have to make a quick trip back home or something.
Oh.
And,
How
the
is
shop will
Gilmore
be
doing,
open.
by the
The,
way?
the shop will be open again in about an hour.
Oh, I see. How's
Um,
Gilmore doing?
yes.
How's
wondering about-
Gilmore?
Wondering about Sean.
Yeah.
Oh, he is still in Western currently. He sent a letter came by courier the other day, and he let me know that he would be on his way home within the next week.
Ah, I see.
Seems like the new store is about to open, and hopefully it's all good.
I see he's been busy bee working all day, all night. Well,
Yeah, he's been working on that store for quite a number of years.
well, I'm looking forward to my next purchase.
I always enjoy the company.
Thank you very much, and we'll leave you to have a good day.
Good day.
If you need a mage's service, don't be afraid to call upon me.
Of course.
I think she's already a mage, is she? She still is a big kind, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Part-timer.
I whispered to Ronnie, this woman is adorable.
Yes. She's the friendliest elf I've ever met. Oh.
I might ask her out sometime.
Oh. See, I was wondering if there was something between her and Dwayne, but I don't know. Maybe you have a chance.
Maybe. Her eyes just make my life sparkle.
Ah, young love. Good for you.
Wait, how old is Ronnie? Do I know?
125.
Oh shit. So yeah, she definitely knows it's like young.
Yeah.
Okay. It's funny.
So where are we heading next again? To somewhere. I can't remember.
Perhaps we should find Bruford and Kurt.
Ah, yes. They were off to.
Speaking of Kurt, what are you doing?
I am following Bruford.
Who said he'd be right back? So
Yeah, that really puts a problem there. So I think Bruford was going to go look for some contacts, and I don't mean the ones that go in your eye.
Yeah, you guys are looking for leads, but I can't remember exactly. Oh, for the Finch.
To the trench.
Finch.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
we were looking for.
That's who you're
yeah.
looking for.
So we go to his contacts. I follow him around like a lost puppy dog. This is a pretty bad place of town. We should be careful. These are nice buildings, though. So, Bruford. I saw him typing. And now he's not. Whoa, frick my sideways. So yeah, we go look for information through Bruford's contacts.
Make an investigation check.
Me, or do you want to roll for him?
Let's see.
I probably have a better. No, doesn't matter. My investigation's terrible.
That's unfortunate.
Doesn't matter. We don't find anything, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. It's kind of hard pressed. Some of the contacts that Rupert knows at Ducks, they're not the types to like go looking for that kind of trouble. At least that trouble on that kind of scale. So yeah, the information is hard pressed. You guys don't really find much.
How about information on the city that we can describe to them. Bunch of dwarves, placed just outside of a mountain.
They're unsure. As having a career in sailing, sailing is pretty much their entire life. I mean, there's no days off from like shipping cargo back and forth between Iman and Althazia. Since Iman is the central port city, they don't trade outside of Iman. It's just they all ship from Iman, and it's traded throughout the Althansian continent.
Alright, I'd like to stop by the military barracks and see if any of them might know of the place described.
Okay.
Because those are my contacts.
A lot of them have actually been to the place you described. It is Crackhammer, city of dwarves.
As we're there, I'd like to attempt to recruit some people if I can.
No, they do not want to go with you
Alright, worth a shot.
at all. They are not.
I do
having
it really passively so that I don't step on any toes or anything. Just like,
Yeah, they are.
you know,
Yeah, they are not. They are not happy about going outside of
Wait, what's going on?
military orders.
Well, if you remember, guys, if you're ever looking for some assistance, we'd be happy to help. Some of us are ex-soldiers, so you know.
Sorry, Kurg, I spaced out there for a second.
Oh yeah, we went to your contacts, and don't forget those guys. They're pretty tight-lipped. They didn't really tell us anything, and now we're talking to my soldier friends.
That must be because you were talking.
Oh, you were doing all the talking. Didn't work out, unfortunately.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't.
no wonder, 5
they
and
were-
6.
Yeah, they were pretty hard pressed for information. Just simply being that a sailor by trade and like as their whole career, they don't go inland. They have no business to go anywhere outside of Iman. Like anywhere east of Iman, they have no business going, unless it's for like family. Their whole life is dedicated to Iman being the centralized port city for their trade, and going west and northwest to the Osmond Sea.
So right now we're at a barracks, right?
Yeah, and I just talked to
Yeah.
them. Turns out the place that that Tarani saw in her vision was Craghammer.
What?
She did a vision thing earlier, and she saw Craghammer.
That's the name of the place?
Did I? There was no confirmation.
Yeah,
Of this Greg
we talked to my military contacts, and they said the place I'm describing that you saw was Craghammer.
Ah. Okay.
We were still standing in front of the
I would assume we just left the military barracks. Like, we're standing right outside the door.
because I was-
When I break all this down for you, awkwardly in the middle of a busy street. So, let's go meet the commander and Revan and set off, now that we know our target.
I'll be
Alright, so-
I'll be back 1 second. I just walk back down to the docks. Hopefully it's not too far. Where
And
we're
I
at
follow
right
him.
Hey.
Because there was just one thing I just needed to ask him.
How much is the fare to Vesselheim?
I tried looking for somebody that like I familiarized with, like, you know, after during that time I was.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for something like that?
No, it's easy enough. You're able to find someone that was awkward.
All right. Say, hey, insert name here. It's been too long. How are you? How's it going?
Yeah, shakes your hand. Good evening. How are things?
Good. How's the wife?
She is good. She left last night.
Well, better opportunities. Say, listen. I'm trying to, something around this town. It's been a while since I heard anything. Kind of whisper a little bit, so I'm not really that loud. Look for a group of people that go by the name of the Class.
Hey, keep it too loud about that. They've got eyes and ears everywhere.
Or I could find a face.
Looks around real quick. I'm not. I don't know exactly names. Go to
So what's going on?
I want you to go to this temple. And you like kind of scrawl something on a piece of paper for you in a location. Knock 4 times. First one, long knock. Second one, short knock. Third one, a quick double knock. And the fourth one, long. I should at least gain you talking to the gatekeeper. Whether he'll let you in, I don't know. But don't tell anyone I told you, or they'll be after me next. And then they'll be after you, because I'll rat you out.
God, my word. And listen, if you hear any, one last thing, and I, kind of, slide him, I'm like, listen, I'm also looking, you hear anything, and anybody talking about, from any of your phone contacts about it, I'm looking for something called black powder. If you hear anything, just let me know. And I slide him a gold coin.
Alright. Keep a lookout.
Thank you. Alright, Krieg, let's go.
Friend, that seemed
I'm
a little
pretty
shady.
He's just a good friend.
If you say.
Let's meet back up with the rest of the group.
I think that would be best.
So your group reconvenes once again. We're all together.
I salute the commander. She's not here to notice. But when she does, it's gonna be funny. Salute her. I'm so weird. Anyway, so I guess I'm going to, I don't know, tell everyone what's going on. We found the White Fitch, sort of. She's in Craghammer.
Sounds rather dangerous.
By the way, good evening, Mishmark.
What do you go to his house?
Where?
Yes, I thought that's where we were going.
Yeah, that's where.
We're supposed to meet there.
You didn't. You just said you guys were gonna meet back
I
up.
thought we were gonna meet. I thought the whole plan was to meet at Ishmark's. Well, never mind then.
Okay. You go. I mean, you go to Ishmael.
So like what? We're the first two people there.
Yeah, we go to Ishmark's. That's the first place we go. I don't know if they show up.
Okay.
All right.
Did you
You give a few knocks on Ishmark's door. Another knock. Another knock. A few minutes go by. No answer.
It would appear that Ishmark is not home.
Well, they have lives.
Yeah, but it would seem.
Outside
It would
their house.
seem that. It would seem that way.
While we're walking to Ishmark's and Irina's, I kind of look over my shoulder from time to time.
Do I notice this?
Can I swing by the? Oh,
Do I notice birds?
He's sketching out a little
Yeah,
bit.
do I notice him being
Yeah.
sketchy?
sketch.
Make a perception check.
He's such a sketchy person.
Yeah, it looks like he's being sketchy.
Bruford,
Mm.
why are you looking over your shoulder?
It's
And that was his reply.
it's not a good time.
Bruford, one of these
But,
days you will have to talk to us about things.
I will.
We can only help you if we are
Just,
informed.
Just make sure. Besides me acting suspicious, you don't see anyone else acting suspicious. Especially someone following
I look
us.
around. Do I see anyone suspicious?
Ah, you're so.
Doesn't
How
look
they
like
know
it.
that they're following you.
I think we're fine, Bruford.
And you could be a little bit more discreet.
Why? About the NIL. The invisible people following us.
I
The
just
crowd.
look out.
The crowd of people that you guys were in town square. Yeah, the crowd of people that are kind of like walking by you guys, just kind of right.
Oh look, Bruford. Suspicious people watching us now.
I just stare at you. I just shake my head and I start walking.
I grab him by the back of his neck. We are going to wait here for companions. This is where they will find us.
They get there soon. Easy enough. They get there.
Hello?
Commander!
Hello.
I salute the commander.
Are you really a commander?
No. I
Oh.
don't know what got into his head.
Yeah, he's just got
A weirdo.
honor-bound
That's
obsession.
what he is.
Yes.
Oh, he is a half orc.
Ah, very
Let
funny.
me slap his shoulder.
Oh,
Oh,
boom.
Well,
I'm just jerking your chain. Very pointless of word.
is that a slavery
Um,
joke? Because, you know, orc slavery is not something that is funny.
Okay.
I moved to Toronto. I'm like, hey, what is he talking about? Is this the caves you were mentioning?
What? No.
Regardless,
Oh, did you have
Oh.
information about the cave?
yes, we found out where the caves are located and what the city is. Craghammer, as a matter of fact.
Are you totally sure that it's in Craig?
I got it from reputable, good people from the soldiers.
Nice
Was there
recovery.
any place that mention?
So I think we should start now and get there as quickly as possible. However, we currently do not have a carriage, so
I have a few more stops to make. Wait, is this is a new month, right? We have to pay dues to the guild.
I thought we did that at the beginning of the month and it's already gone through.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Yes.
Are we inside right now?
No, we're outside in the middle of the square.
What's gotten to Buferg's team NC?
He's been skittish all day.
Yes, and especially when this guy's yelling atop his lungs. Yeah.
Why? What's
Do we
wrong?
have to be worried about this?
There's nothing to worry about. This guy's making me antsy, yelling in the middle of the street.
He was looking over his shoulder the entire trip here.
Probably else to fight. I think we'll be fine.
Can I look around? Like discreetly? Unlike her,
Sure. What are you looking for?
suspicious stuff.
No one's really acting suspicious. That you see.
I'll do the same thing as well.
I
Well,
see.
especially a guy that definitely doesn't know what's going on. That makes sense.
You guys, yeah, you just. Yeah.
See what I mean?
Well, I
He's
say,
just being paranoid for no reason.
Want to put money on that?
Some people can hide in plain sight.
Or do you want to put money on that? I
No.
definitely can.
The commander says no, so the answer is no.
I've already spent 1,000 gold for a crystal focus, so no.
Now we need to spend some money on a carriage and cart and get out of the city.
Well, first, I think I kind of wink to Trani. I think we should head down to the tavern, food rations before we head out.
I slap Bruford on the shoulder. Good thinking! Full belly would be nice in a trip.
Okay. She's weak.
Perhaps we should
I
invest
don't know,
each of us in a hole.
Can I
It
make
might
an
be faster
insight?
than a carriage.
Sure.
Haha.
Burford, are you lying about anything?
Oh hell no! Like I'm trying to signal her.
Yeah. So what does that tell me?
What are you signaling her?
We should go there. I'll tell you
Okay.
what's going on because in the middle of a square, it's not a good idea to say anything.
Okay. So I kind of nod. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And you guys all head to the closest bar to proceed to fill you in on what's going on.
And I would like to buy 10 rations.
Okay.
All right. Who's inside of the bar right now?
How much are 10 rations, really quick?
Sure. Yeah, isn't it two?
Like 1 gold per ration.
Or it might be 5. 5 silver. So it'd be 5 gold.
Okay, I buy 10 rations for 5 gold.
The tavern, not currently busy as it is around it's around afternoon. But the bar is not really that busy. There's a couple patrons at the bar itself, but other than that, none.
Then I pull Bruford
so-
aside and I ask him what's going on.
All right. So yeah, it's just I guess it's just me and Tronny, and I show her a map of like so. Tronny, I met up with one of my contacts. He gave me a map of a location of a cult. I don't know if it might be a.
Not really a cult, just a guild.
Oh, I thought it was.
They're just very shady.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was a cult at the very beginning. All right.
It's just a thieves guild. Some that are cult. But
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I wrote down secret organization underground training.
I want to assume that I am nowhere near hearing this because I am buying rations.
Yeah.
Because I am lawful good, and if I
Alright,
heard
so-
this, I'd be upset.
All right. So I just so I say there's this organization called a class. They might be the man that Roofer might be after, or someone that might be on our list. I'm not too sure. Know where this location is.
The class? It's a whole organization, yeah?
Yeah, I've been hearing but nobody really talks about it too loud around here. Apparently, people
Maybe there's a good reason why they don't mention that name.
well, it might be a good idea if we check it out. What do you think?
I don't know.
So, where do you say the class is located?
What's that?
Where did he say that the clasp is located?
Well, he gave me this map. I'll show you the map.
What's it a map of?
it looks like it looks like the location of a temple. That's within the temple district, but you've never seen it before. It's like the map itself is like it's very crudely drawn, and it looks like a fairly small temple.
Ah, okay. There's also this password just to talk to somebody.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
So
are you sure
If-
this is a good idea?
if it might give us a lead.
Do you have any more information about these people? Because you know, we could be walking into a trap or something.
All I know is that the organization with underground training, and they kill anyone that talks about them too loud. That's all I know. And you're right. Maybe it might be a little too early to kind of walk into this. We might need some more information. We should probably head down to that dwarven place first, and kind of move on from there.
Well, seeking out the class, I'm not dismissing that possibility. We could go and check what they're all about. But we have to, like,
Is the Temple
Okay.
District in this town?
Oh, what's up?
Is the Temple District in this town?
this guy.
Oh,
Or,
right. There's a.
Come on.
As you guys are discussing the temple district, you see Kurg starting to walk back toward
As well as I.
Hey guys,
Yeah, I rolled the map and put it back in my bag.
what was it? Do I notice the map?
you. No, he would have put it away.
Okay. Hey guys, so what's going on?
we
Well,
were planning to buy a horse and carriage. Maybe Bruford knew somebody, but he said no.
Well, I got myself some rations. I suggest everyone, get what they grab, Okay, hurry up. Chop chop. Gotta get on the road.
Alright, I go up
Perhaps
to
reprimand tomorrow.
the ration. Oh no, I'm good. I'm still good. Alright.
I have a few rations with me. Do you need anything, Revan?
Well, I'm pretty poor at the moment.
As he's eating.
Um, but I
I'm
should.
very poor, but I'm very
Oh,
full.
no, no, no.
Revan. I forgot to give you this. Maybe this might help you on your journeys. Certainly did not help me at all. and I hand him a level 3 scroll of animate undead.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Where did you get
He's had that
that?
for a while.
Oh,
Do I notice what it is?
Said that for a long.
Where do you pick up this
He's
junk?
picked up a lot of junk he can't use.
it's like
I don't even remember getting that.
I remember
I have a lot.
Wasn't
of
it
weird
like-
stuff.
the beginning of Strahd.
Something like that,
I
Way
don't
before
know.
that. I think we were like, I think we were hearing like rumors that there was a vampire. It's like, yeah, I got this. Actually, no, wait. I remember where I got this. This was in that one house that was full of booby
Oh
traps.
my god.
Okay. Yeah, so you have a level 3 animate dead scroll.
Burford, you know what this is?
It's a
No.
piece of paper.
Yeah, Ruben has no clue. Can't even read it.
Oh, can I do a just for the shits and giggles? Can I do an insight?
Not insight.
Insight to
Well, Burford,
what
this
exactly?
Maybe Arcana for the.
This is necromancy.
Yes,
Where
my
did you
common-
find
Oh. Oh.
It was in a house full of traps, magical traps, mind you.
Ah.
you.
Well, I'm not a fan of necromancy, but I'll hold on to it.
You see,
Perhaps it'd be worth
you see
something.
our friend Revan here. We had a run-in with the vampire. We've told you about that. We picked up a lot of strange items.
Bruford has.
Bruford, for some reason, started hoarding the scrolls.
Hey, remember when I was hoarding that bear trap?
Yeah, he had a
That-
bear trap.
No, you didn't hoard that. That was yours from the
He had
beginning.
that for
Hey,
like, I don't know, a month or two? Wait, was I around?
Trap saved our lives.
This fellow.
Oh yeah.
Was I around then?
Oh no. Oh no. You
No, I wasn't even around.
No, this was when Mark
Man.
was still.
Yeah. I used that bear trap and it saved our lives.
I can only
Oh
imagine.
wait, I threw it around. It got stuck and we just started wailing on it. It was a big mud monster.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I'll just tilt my head. Just what? Okay.
You think that's strange? And I whispered in his ear. You should see what he says about his past, where he's from. It's nuts.
I've gathered that information, Kurt.
Should we head out and try to find ourselves a seller of horses and carriages? In this town
So-
that doesn't sell any of that. Trades
As
are
you-
all for the military.
As you go to try to secure carriages,
Yeah,
you
what-
were met by Irina, who will gladly give you one of hers.
Really?
For good?
Damn, girl.
I need more food. I'll be
She-
back.
I have many carriages at my disposal. Sure, I will gladly give you one.
Girls going places.
Thank you so much.
It's not much.
Just like lend
It can't carry it can't carry a lot, but it will carry you all. It will serve you well.
You are beautiful and kind-hearted.
What?
Thank you so much.
Basically, the wagon you got is it's like a passenger thing. Like you can't fit anything on it.
Is it canvas covered or no?
Nope,
So it's just like a... Like,
it's just
where
open.
they had hay rides kind of thing?
Pretty much, except smaller.
Okay.
I disconnected.
Hello.
We got a small carriage.
Yay.
Well, not even carriage.
Yeah.
More like a rickshaw
Which is,
with a horse.
oh. Does it
Yeah,
mean that
It can only carry people. Like, it's not made for anything else.
Troop transport.
somebody has to walk beside it?
It can fit the four of you.
How many horses is it pulling at?
2.
Oh, then we're fine. Yeah, we should be good.
Is
Yeah,
she
good.
lending it to us or selling it to
Giving
us?
for free.
She just give it to you.
For
Yep.
free?
Yeah.
Damn. What are we gonna give her in return? She's like very
I gave her a
generous.
compliment.
Generous.
Compliment, don't pay the bill.
Hey, we did save her from a vampire, so.
Yeah, which she could probably have taken care of by herself.
Yeah, she probably really could have.
I mean,
She's
your
already
original,
11 ton.
yeah, your,
level 10 cleric.
your original mission wasn't even to save her. It was just take her to this town. That was it.
Yeah. We assumed the position of heroes.
Yeah, you didn't save any of them. I mean, she didn't ask to be saved.
Sort of just took it upon ourselves to do what we wanted. Alright,
Well, can I give
Without-
her the scroll of premonition? I think it's a cleric spell.
Alright.
I have nothing to give you that.
What level is that?
Maybe it could be of use to you someday?
So this is your friend Irina.
Yes.
Revan
Oh.
Skyfell, at your service.
Oh, yes, hello. I would love to stay and chat with a new friend. I must get back to work. It's a lot of work to be done.
Oh, yes. We won't take any more of your time. Please take care.
Yeah. We just had a council visit recently, and they just elected a new master of commerce, and must meet him right away.
Ah.
sounds interesting. Well, we better get going before he comes to us.
Yes. Yeah, the council grows today.
Do wish them well,
Well,
and tell your brother good day.
Of course. Goodbye.
bye. Good luck.
As you
May
guys
the gods be with you.
gather up your as you guys gather up your thing and head to the eastern gates once again, with now your wagon.
We're
You are-
heading to Craighammer.
Free to go to your next adventure in Crackham, it seems. As the third act of your journey begins. But for tonight, as we end our session.
Hooray!
Eee.
Nice session.